Hey kids! Small volume. Happy New Year's Eve! Yes! Cheers, beloveds. We are here. We are here. We are strong. We are surviving. Happy New Year's Eve, Jessica Caremore. Oh my God, do you want to come on and join me for a hot second? Cheers, baby. I love you guys. Yes. Thank you guys for being here. Happy New Year's Eve. We have made it through this year. Okay, come on. So however you are partying tonight and taking this year out, I wish you all the love, the strength, and the beauty because we have been through it. Girl, put some clothes on, Jessica. Come on, girl. Throw a towel on. Yes. Hey, Megan King. Who else just came in? Yes. Hey, Torya. Oh, my God. Torya Beard. Oh, this is awesome. Hey, guys. Yes. Come on. Listen. This has been a rough year. We got to go out strong. Okay. Yes. Cheers. Do I have a request? Who is that? Let me see. Yes. Oh, okay, great. A little bit more music, and I'm gonna bring in my first pop-in. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is awesome. You guys are amazing. Yes. Happy Friday, New Year's Eve. Okay. Yes. I had to do it. I had to do it. Yes. Thank you guys for joining. Yes. All right. Well, let me turn this down. Oh, thank you, Tina. Where are you these days, Tina? Yes. So, I was turning down my music behind me. Hi, Ayodele. Oh my God. Do you guys want to come on just to say a few words while I'm on my live? If you don't, no pressure, but whoever wants to jump in and say a few words as we close out 2021, I would super appreciate it. So my roomie Trance is in the request line, and I know he's on his way out and about, so I'm going to bring him right in. Yes, you guys. Yes. Let us turn this so I can hear. Oh my gosh, he's coming in. What is going on? Yes, come on, volume.
Hey, girl.
Hey, beloved.
My
Oh,
Philly sister.
cheers. Do you have anything? You have a drink yet?
Well, not really,
Okay.
but it's half gone.
Yes.
Cheers, babe. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I know. It's look, it's been a year and a half. This
And
year,
look, Betty White passed away.
feels like 5 years. Oh my God.
I know.
How are you?
You look fabulous.
Oh, thanks. Look. It's barely hanging on, right? My little crowd.
Yeah,
my closet.
I'm about to go spend some time with a very intimate little family.
Yes.
Not going to be around a lot of people, so you know how we are.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it tight, keep it together.
Where are you going? Are you in the city?
Yeah, I'll be in Queens actually.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be in Queens with a friend of mine and their family and their 2 kids. So
nice. Yeah, keep it small. Keep it.
Yep.
You know, listen, no judgment. Whatever anybody wants to do. If you're going to Times Square, if you're going to a club, look.
No judgment. I never judge it.
No judgment.
Mm-mm.
Just be safe. Keep yourself safe. You know, we gotta forge. We gotta push ahead and forge on. Like we can't let this thing keeping us down. So what have you been up to, though?
Girl, I have to take a break from my podcast because I'm about to go visual.
Oh, good.
Like you. Yeah, but I just want to say, first of all, I love what you do every Friday. I don't get a chance to check in live, but I look at when you repost it, and it's needed.
Oh,
and
thanks.
Just know that you are supported. And darling, you're a legend, and I hope you realize that.
No.
You are. Yes, you are.
Thank you, Trance.
You are. You're a legend.
Well, for y'all who don't know, thank you. I love you for that. He was the legend himself as well. So Trance and I lived together on Riverside Drive for like 10, 11 years, right?
10 years, yeah.
Oh my God. And, Trance saw me through some of the worst times of
And she
my
saw,
life.
and you saw me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. Wait. You remember that party we had?
Ooh, wait a minute, which one? Remember, it was my birthday, then you had a birthday one where you
Yeah.
had to invite all my friends over.
Right.
Remember
It
that
was
one?
the one where you had house music in your room and then I
Oh,
had hip hop in my room and somebody was having sex in the bathroom and broke the sink off the wall. We're not going to name names.
that was my birthday when that happened.
And the lady from downstairs kept coming upstairs and banging on the door. We were like, ladies,
Oh, I forgot about that.
Saturday night, what you want us to do? I mean, but I just remember going to the bathroom the next morning and being like, ooh,
Oh,
the sink is
I
off
was so,
the
I felt
wall.
so bad. I was like, oh my God, I just moved in here.
Good times, good times. And I just saw you posted, or somebody posted
Why?
your friendship with oh my God, my brain. Your
Mm.
Dean Queen singer, Jody Watley.
Yes.
I love your relationship with her.
You know what? That just, and you know how much I loved her even before I met her.
Yeah.
And then when I met her, we met through social media.
Mm-hmm.
And then I decided to go see her at BB King's when it was still there.
Right. Oh, right.
And I was sitting up front and I was by myself. And this woman next to me, she said, "Are you famous?" And I said, "No." I said, "If I was famous, then you would know who I was, right?"
Okay, right.
And then Jody came out, she started singing, and then she looked over to them. She said, "Hey, Trance." And then the woman said, "I knew you were famous."
Right.
And she brought me up on stage. And
Oh.
since then, and that was like 6 years ago.
Oh, wow. And so,
Yeah.
so we presented Jody Watley at Summer Stage 2 years ago, right?
Yes.
Yes, and the Trance and I we had seen each other before then, and we got a chance to reunite and see each other and talk. But that was that summer, that day, that weekend that was a heat wave, remember?
Yes. It was hot. It was
And she was the only one of our shows, well, one of two that went on that weekend because we had to cancel the rest of that weekend because it was so hot.
Mm-hmm.
We were happy she went on. I think she did like a shortened set because it was too much.
Yeah, but it was
No, she
Yeah.
still got out there in all her leather.
Yes. And she was all done up. The whole band was.
Okay. Dance
like,
at all.
yeah, and I hung out with her a little bit after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any thoughts that you're taking into the new year? Not resolutions, but just, I don't know, right? I have hope.
Yeah, I don't do resolutions.
Yeah.
But I mean, the past couple of years have been rough for all of us.
Yeah.
And I think really what I really want to concentrate on is my mental health.
Yes.
And just take care of that. And because we right now we're really worried about the physical.
Yeah.
Mental is really, I was talking to a friend of mine today that she has COVID. And she's been suffering through it. And then she was saying, I'm starting to get depressed and everything.
Oh.
So then I started thinking, I said, you know what? That's really the big problem.
Yeah.
Is the mental afterwards and how to deal with it and how to keep yourself going.
Yeah.
So all I keep thinking right now is just keep moving forward.
Absolutely.
And be kind to yourself and be kind to others.
Yeah.
That's it. Because we need it.
Yeah. We do. We have to have grace. That's really what I'm trying to take it to the new year. When I think about, some people that I'm just kind of like rocky with right now, I'm like, you know what? I just have to give them grace and empathy. Yeah. I don't know what they're going through. They don't know what I'm going through. And so just to be kind and have empathy and grace.
Right.
So.
And I just want to say, I knew that you lost your uncle, and my condolences.
Thank you.
Yeah. And give your mom a kiss for me.
I will. Thank you.
I'm sure you got other people waiting.
No, nobody's waiting to come in, but it's all good. I don't want to hold up. Get out the streets. So listen, be safe. I hope to see you and talk to you more in the new year, and good luck with your journey and your, going visual, and I'll support it. And I just, I'm so glad we reconnected. I really am.
I am too. And we got to have a Merlot soon.
Right. Exactly. Oh my God. I mean, you got me all teared up, but
it's all good, honey.
And you know, my love to your crew of friends and our mutual friends.
Right.
All of it. So see you in the new year.
Yes. You have a beautiful night, okay?
You too, babe.
Mwah.
Okay, bye. Yes. Oh my God. So that was Trance. Please follow him. He's on IG. He's on the Facebook and everything else. So he's an artist, poet, model. And we've known each other since 2001, I believe it was. No, I'm sorry. 1999, actually. We met through a mutual friend who was at a party that Trance was attending. And my friend Hector was here in New York, was in New York at this party, and said to Trance, you remind me of my dear friend Danny G. And so anyway, he was like, you guys should meet. And we did. So what? Oh my God. For real? For real? For real? Is she coming in? I can't. Is it for real? Let me see. I don't know.
Me and my random curls are joining your
the one and only. Oh my
Look,
God.
it's like, hi. Hi,
Danny. Tissue. I'm gonna get tissue. I'm using my face mask. How are you, beautiful?
I'm good. I was so excited to see your first of all, the music was bopping when we first got in. I was like, yes, Danny, yes.
You guys, oh my God, this is a great Ayodele Casel.
Oh,
phenom, artist, grace, beautiful, amazing woman.
currently holding down my house in Teaneck.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in Jersey City, so hey, Jersey.
Hey, Jersey.
So for those of you who don't know, Ayodele and her wife, Torya Beard, this is the Ayodele I'm always talking about, who invited me to dance again this year.
Yeah.
And Little Island, and they guest curated the inaugural season at Little Island over on the Hudson West Side. And because of this woman and her wife, I got to dance again for the first time in 25 years.
I love that. We were so, first of all, just thrilled that you said yes, and so happy with every time you posted about it, I felt like I don't know, I grew taller. Like my heart got bigger, you know, because it
was such a gift. You guys, I mean, I've said it a million times, but really, you guys don't understand like what a gift that was to me on so many levels. To just, for my mom to see me dance again, but also to just remember my own gifts and my worth to the dance community and to the stage. You know, being away from it for so long, you forget, and you know, you kind of blow it up in your mind like, oh, I think I was good. I think
yeah.
Even though I don't have all the, you know, the legs and all of that, but just that storytelling. So storytelling to me is number one. The technique, all that stuff, yeah. But if you can't tell a story, what do you have? So
yeah, it's so true.
How are you? What you guys up to? What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm enjoying it. No, but listen, just to respond to that, I feel like it's like, I don't know, you say that it was like that you were thankful to us, but we were thankful to you. I feel like we I don't know, like we're in it together, right? And so I don't know, I feel like that concept of like giving flowers, getting flowers, like while we're here, like making the most of our time together while we can is so important. And like I feel like I've tried to like live like that really intentionally, certainly the last 5-6 years. So it was as much of a blessing to us, and it wasn't lost on me that it's like it's a give and take. Like your generosity, it kind of goes like this, right? It's a circle, you know. But so we're just here every day. I'm grateful for every single thing. Like Tori and I moved to this house last year, December 30th.
Oh, wow. Happy anniversary house.
Yeah. And so we were like just expressing gratitude. Like, I just want to live in gratitude. Even though it's been a very hard year for many people, and everybody, I think, has had their like this ebb and flow in the last 2-3 years, but we're still here, and that has purpose, you know.
I'm so thankful for both of you. And so, you know, you have your show coming up again at the Joyce, right? Chasing Magic, right?
Yeah, we're doing Chasing Magic from next week, Tuesday. through the week. Listen, we just had a meeting and we're doing every possible thing that can be done. I mean, we're gonna make happen so that we can hopefully run it, you know.
Oh my God. And I'm so glad I said that, and I can remind myself, I had a ticket. So also, but you also have a show on Broadway.
In February, we start rehearsals for Funny Girl. Indeed.
Funny Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. So yay. It's a great way to start 2022.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, somebody just said something about yes, hey, is it Shoop and Coming? Thank you for the history lesson about Arthur. So I just posted about Betty White's passing. Rest in peace, Betty. Yeah.
I saw your posts.
And I've known this about, I mean, this is because Arthur Duncan is one of our great master tap dancers. And so we always knew that, that she really vouched for him during that time.
Explain what you're talking about, because if people that don't know the backstory on that.
Mm-hmm.
And first of all, rest in peace, Betty White.
Yes, indeed.
She almost made it.
I know. But when it's time, it's time.
It's time, 99.
You know, so 99 is that's not too shabby, 99.
Okay.
Right? So, okay, wait. Danny, I have a question. Okay, so I maybe I missed it in the last conversation, but do you have somebody, my sister asked me this earlier today, what is do you have a 2022 goal? I don't like the idea of resolution because it seems finite, the whole idea of resolution, but do you have something that you're continuing or that you want to expand on in the next year?
Oh, absolutely. I feel like ever since the pandemic hit, I've really been just developing and realizing my inner strengths and my creative side. I've been doing the summer stage thing for a long time, and that's a gift and a blessing, absolutely. But just you sort of get siloed, right? And so it gave me the opportunity within summer stage and outside of summer stage to really branch out and reclaim my individuality. And so even though I started these IG lives as a way to bring attention to my friends who were losing work and asking for donations for them, which I'm still doing. I miss performing. I'm a performer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A ham. I just love bringing joy to people. You know what I'm saying? So if in this little hour I can teach you something or make you smile, make you even cry, make you think about something different, or introduce you to someone you've never known about, or just like you did today with that story on your page about Arthur and Betty White, paid from platform and her show got canceled because, the networks or whomever didn't want to see a black man on TV.
Right.
So I have I'm 53 now, and I just feel like I'm using this time to crystallize and go beyond and take this platform larger, hopefully. And there's just so many things that I just want to see to fruition, like my book. Okay. Yes,
come on, book.
Just really
I love that.
And focus and just continue honestly doing some of the things that I've been doing, which is just supporting the arts, supporting artists, bringing attention to those that may not get the platforms in the mainstream as much as I can. So it's really that, and staying healthy and supporting my family, my mom. We just had a hard, loss in our family. So just, just being there to inspire them to just keep dreaming. I think some people get stuck, and just tell people, just keep dreaming, keep pursuing your dreams, whatever that is.
Yeah. That's a beautiful and worthy pursuit. Tori's over here. She was like, no, don't put me on. But
I hear her talking though.
Right.
I was just saying that's beautiful. Good to see you, Danny.
I love you guys so much. How are you, Miss TT?
Good. We're gonna come up with some ways to dance together this coming year. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
I mean, us talking backstage with Aaron and Rock. I mean, the idea, Hank, of really just as Paradigm's doing it 5+. I mean, there is such a need to see, I think, mature dancers on stage that can still move, like the Carmen de Lavlas and the late Dudley Williams. We can do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once a year, twice a year, and we and we just create this collective of mature dancers that still have something to say and are creating in different ways, whether they're singing, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
Multi-genre.
Yep. Yep.
Why not? I mean,
Why not?
The possibilities are endless, and we just have to see it that way.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, thank you for all you do. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Blue Cat's over there cooking. Right before I went on, he dropped some glass. It was so but he's over there cooking. I got my snacks. I got my
all right. Nice.
I know our delivery is coming soon.
I have a little something.
Cheers. Cheers. Yes, indeed.
Happy New Year to you and everybody that's
you guys are so inspiring. Your love is inspiring, and I can't wait.
It's like
It is. It's strong. So I appreciate you both so much.
We
thanks for coming on. This was so special.
Yes. All right. Have a great New Year, and everybody who's on here. Happy New Year to everyone.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Yes. Okay. Legends in the room. I love it. Ayodele and Torya Beard. Okay. Amazing. So yes, Betty White. So here's to Betty White and all that she's done, all her joy, her memories, Golden Girls, and beyond, the movie she did before that. This year, my goodness, our community, this whole year we've just, lost so many wonderful, amazing people in the arts community. I mean, early on, my dear friend Mums, the poet and actor, whom I've known forever, dancer, Ailey dancer, Philadelphia dancer, Deborah Chase, for my dance family, more recently, Greg Tate. And as Ayodele mentioned, and Trance mentioned, my uncle Butchie. Yeah, he was really special. He was really special and helped raise up my sister and myself, when my mother needed help and as a single mom. And so, yeah. Oh, I have another request. So just so much love going out into the world and all the loss we've all suffered this year, family members, friends, loved ones. It has not been easy, but we are here together. If you're watching this now, you're here. And let's go into this new year strong. Let's see who's coming in. I think it's my Tina. Yes. Who I have not seen in forever. This is great. These are reunions. Uh-oh. I don't think it worked. How are you, Tina?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Where are you?
I'm in Baltimore.
You're in Baltimore?
Uh-huh. I just went back from New York in June, and I just
okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tell me how you are. I haven't seen you in forever.
Oh, it's been too long.
It's been too long. How are you?
I'm good.
Yes, guys. This is my cousin Tina. She was married to my cousin Marlon, and so this is family right here. So are you with the kids?
Well, the girls are on their own. They have their faces. The boys are with me. Everybody grown now.
Everybody grown
now. So yeah, we're doing good.
So who's the youngest? D'Artagnan, right?
D'Artagnan is youngest. D'Artagnan is 24.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Victoria is 27.
Oh my God.
Brandon's 30.
Wow.
And Crystal is 33.
Crystal's doing it. She's doing it, right? And you see Madison, so that was one beautiful thing of this year. My niece Madison graduated from Widener in social work, and now she's in her master's program, advanced master's, and I think she'll be done May 2022 already. So it's just amazing. And so what are you up to down there in Baltimore?
I work with in the program. I'm still doing case management, what I've been doing since before D'Artagnan was born.
Yeah.
With people in a job program, help get their lives together. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
It must have been really, I'm sure that's a tough job, but these past 2 years must have been incredibly difficult for you.
And when I was in New York, I was working in a homeless shelter, so yeah, I was working in the Bronx.
Oh wow! What part of the Bronx?
183rd Street and Jerome Avenue.
Oh my gosh, right there. Wow. So what part of Baltimore are you in now?
Huh?
What part of Baltimore are you in?
I'm kind of on the cusp of the county slash city. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's called, what is it? Lansdowne? Yeah, Lansdowne Park. Yeah, so it's like the cusp of the city in the county. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't. How did you find out about Uncle Butchie? I hope it wasn't through social media. Was it?
Fortunately, yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was hesitating posting anything, but I just feel like, you know, since he wasn't on, I just feel like his name needs to be known and you know, what's the word where you put things in perpetuity, you know, because he was so special, so fun.
He was really nice. I loved him. He was really
and
nice.
he loved Christmas. He loved Christmas. Do you remember when he used to get dressed up as Santa Claus?
I remember that, yes. Yes, I remember that. He used to get dressed up.
Yes.
I think the first time I met everybody, it was Halloween. It was Halloween, and I think your mother was having her big old Halloween party.
Oh my God. My mother's Halloween parties were so epic. I mean, guys, let me tell you something. My mother was called the cookie lady in the neighborhood where we grew up, where she still lives, because she would always invite people over who maybe didn't, you know, have no food. They would come over and eat with us on Sunday dinner, or she would just give out cookies to the kids in the neighborhoods. My mother always throw these Halloween parties and Christmas Eve parties for the family more so, but the Halloween parties were like, she would build a scary house in our basement. And these little badass kids from the neighborhood would be so scared.
Gosh, that's fun.
I remember when you first came over, I mean, you had on this rabbit fur coat and your hair was all like, sun, honey. They were like, yes, Tina, come on. Okay, we were like, okay, cuz.
Yep, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. Many things have changed since, as we know, but yeah, but it's so beautiful to see your face. Have you been to Philly at all recently?
Been to Philly. I think I went to Philly. It's been a couple of years, because I had went to Jersey to go to one of my niece's baby showers, and I stopped by. I was going to stop by to see Nan, but she wasn't there, so
yeah,
I come see her.
Yeah, everyone's doing okay. I mean, I think mostly. I mean, of course, we're sad that Butchie's gone, but he had been so uncomfortable and his illness and the effects of beating cancer and just on his body. He was tired. So as sad as it is and will be for a long time, I'm just glad that he can find his rest his body and, Well, thank you for stopping in. I'll text you my number. I'll send you my number, my information, so we can keep in touch.
Yes, we have to. We must. Love you.
Yes. Do you know how to close out?
I think I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Tina, please stay safe out there. Say hi to the kids.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Yes. You got it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, cool. Yes. No, my cousin Tina. Oh my God, this is beautiful. So, as you guys know, I posted 2 weeks ago that my uncle passed, and he was 71. And it was a hard one. It's losing loved ones at this time, anytime. It was a hard one. I found out while I was away on vacation, and just of course so thankful to have the support of the Boo Cat in the background, just as support, and my family and friends. So thanks to all of you who sent me messages of condolence and calls. Really, really appreciate it. And, much love out to his wife, my Aunt Teresa, and his children, Guy and Tasha, Guy Jr. and Tasha, and just my entire family. So thank you guys for all of your love and support on that. And really quickly, before anyone else pops in, I just want to say thanks to everyone who has watched my series this past year and the year before. Okay, I'm going almost on 2 years, y'all, with this. But I had a lot of amazing guests this year, and I took notes on everyone who came on from January on. And really quickly, I'm going to run through their names because they were amazing. And you can see all of these episodes on my dannIG TV channel on YouTube. All these interviews are archived there on YouTube. So starting from January 7th, I believe, this past year, Felipe Rose of the Village People Kids. Yes. Jessica Caremore, the amazing poet. Solomon Dumas, Alvin Ailey, Dwight Roeder from Complexions, Bernard Gaddis, former Ailey dancer who has his company in Las Vegas, Abundance Arts Director, Charisma J, founder of Abundance Dance in Brooklyn, singer, writer, artist John Gordon, dancer, choreographer of Creative Outlet, artistic director and founder Jamel Gaines, new artistic director, well, a year now, artistic director of Philadelphia, Kim Beers in Philadelphia, my good friend Michi Sasan, my former colleague at Summer Stage. Oh, pause, wait a minute. We're getting a refill on the champagne. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Quick sip. Yes, Michi Sasan, new artistic director of Ailey 2, Francesca Harper, Dance iQuills, artistic director and founder iQuil Shahid, Complexions, co-founder and co-artistic director and legendary dancer Desmond Richardson of Alvin Ailey, Tamisha Guy from Kyle Abraham's company, Maxwell Waterman, who is a holistic teacher and dancer, and it's all about mental health and well-being. Sasha Van Hol, my good friend Kendra Jackson. Oh wait, okay, pause on that. I'll get back to those. I have a request from Miss Thing. Yes, oh my God, this is awesome. We missed each other when she was here in New York, so this is great. I'm gonna get to see her face. Yeah.
Hi, boo. Happy New Year, beautiful.
Happy New Year. Are you in Spain still?
I'm in Barcelona.
Come on, Barcelona. Wait. Come on, Barcelona.
Listen, Barcelona's beautiful.
It's beautiful, right? I was there a long time ago with Gloria, and I didn't get to go inside, but I saw you were inside the gallery.
Shout out to King Harold, Roxanne. Like, what's up, family?
So tell me about, first of all, love to you. And I'm so sorry we did not get to see each other for all of the memorials and Greg and all of that, Greg Tate. So I met this beautiful woman, this soul sister through Greg Tate, who we all know passed away December 7 right now.
Yeah.
And just heartbreaking. And we kept missing each other. Everyone came in and out. I was flying out, and so, hey, Kiana,
yeah, I know, right? Superstar up in here. Maisha, hey, Maisha.
Yes, Maisha.
Pardeep, my brother from the UK. I love you.
Listen, Queen, so what are you doing in Barcelona with your amazing son? I saw the photo.
So I leave the United States every Christmas break. It's the time where I can bring my son, because he's on this thing called school, to kind of gets on my nerves, gets in the way of us being excellent. And so it's an extended period of time. And normally we go warm places, Ghana, Jamaica. I mean, even as simple as just going to Santa Monica sometimes, going to LA. And this time he was like, this boy was actually complaining, you know, like, do we have to go to Negril again? Like, what's wrong with you? You 15 or rotten.
Okay.
So I had never been to Barcelona. I do have a few friends here, one longtime friend that's here. And so I said, yeah, let's go somewhere I haven't been. And I've been enough places, so I wanted to pick a place I hadn't been. Yeah. And it's like, I feel really safe here. They have a mask mandate outside. So people, 90% of the people outside are also wearing masks. Mm-hmm. But we keeping it real small. You know, it's just me and my son against the world. You know, we've traveled all over the world together, and it's been a real blessing. And I just needed to unplug from the country, to be honest. I need to always, find some space to reboot in the madhouse that I live in. And sometimes, just to see other parts of the world and to experience it through the eyes of my son, but also for myself, just to like see myself in a global perspective. I know I'm a global woman. And so, and because we haven't been able to travel, right, and tour the way I'm used to traveling and touring, I was like, let me just go and see myself in the world, because that's when I started realizing who I was, when I was able to leave and go to Brazil, and go to South Africa, and go to other parts of Europe and other parts of other continents, and saw myself in all these other women. And so, good to see myself, somewhere else, to know that that we are possible in other places, And so, in 2022, man, I'm here I'm really excited. It's about to be midnight here, so I'm in the future. It'll be 2022 in less than a half hour here in Barcelona. So I'm only dressed because we're gonna go up and watch the fireworks on the roof of my hotel. We're right in the city center, right by downtown.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, but it's, you know, it's pretty quiet here. There's a 1 a.m. curfew, and I'm rolling with my 15-year-old. All them brothers down in the bar are offering me drinks on drinks.
Of course they are.
They're like, you need a shot. You need a shot. I was like, no, I don't drink. I don't want a shot. But I do need some peace, and I do need some, you know, some stillness. And so we're gonna see some fireworks, and then I'm about this work. So in 2022, my wish with us is that we see each other in real life. I love you with all my heart.
More to come. I definitely want to reach out to you in the new year about something. I don't want to say here, but
we got work to do. Let's go.
We got work to do, sis. We do. But before you run, I don't want you to miss any of the celebration. Tell me about the cathedral, because I got to you got to go inside that amazing. What's it called? Sagrada.
Familia. Yeah, Familia is la Sagrada. I can't. My Spanish is xoxo. What's up, lesbian reality? It's. I was awestruck. And I'm a person who has seen some things in some other places, and me and my son were like, yo, when we got out of the taxi, we were like, Gotti was amazing. I was like, Gotti, this brother, man, like, he was magic. Like, that's just God working through people, you know. And I was awestruck by this architecture, you know. And so, and then we walked inside. We're like, you know, I'm not Catholic or Christian or anything, but no matter what, like, just as an artist, you're looking at the detail and the design of this beautiful cathedral, and you're like, so it was amazing. It was really amazing. We went to the park too, Park Golf, which was also designed, and that was nice. We spent the whole day there. Oh.
Beautiful. Yeah, I only got to see it the year that I was there from the outside. They were working on something, and so I only got to see it from the outside. So I need to go back and see it from the inside.
It's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So in 2022, so you know, I just want to shout out my rock and roll albums coming out. There's
that.
Man,
this is for come on, rock and roll album.
Right, yeah, it's Rock and Roll Nigga. It's the name of the album. I wrote it with my sister Stephanie Christian, who's a badass singer, right?
So badass.
With Black Women Rock, and she's lead singer for Inner City, you know, what Kevin Saunders said. But I'm trying to steal her back and get her back to this rock and roll thing, and so that's happening.
Your film, right? Thank you for that. I didn't see who said that. Well, your film.
Yes, my film's coming. He looked like a postcard. We are on a deadline. We're working to get it to at least submit it to Cannes Film Festival. Yes. So we're going for Cannes. We're going to hey Yolanda. We're going to figure out. We're going to premiere it at a festival, right? Yeah. And but it's a love story. It's about a poet and painter who fall in love. Shout out to Tobias Trevelyan, who plays Motown. Yeah. And, my character is Serendipity. So, you know, it's really, people ask me, because, you know, I've been pushing the love story, but really it's a mother story. It's about me, it's loosely based on my own life of coming back with my son after being gone, being in New York City, being in Atlanta, and coming home and deciding that I'm not going to not be an artist just because my marriage failed, just because I'm now a single mother trying to figure out how to way to make poems, food for my child. And everyone and all the naysayers and people telling you what you can't do, 2022, let people know what you gonna do. And regardless of what people think or say, that nobody is in control of what the fuck is going on inside of your situation. So I made my life in my imagination. Like, just like Intozaki had that great quote, I think it was Intozaki, like, I made myself, that's Maya, inside my imagination. Like, nobody could tell me a little black girl from Detroit, from the west side of Detroit, could be a poet for 25 plus years for a living. But here I stand, and I'm here. You stand. Yeah, you know, and so I haven't had a day job in a long, long time, and I don't plan on going back to that. And so we manifest what we want, you know. So even people talking about resolutions, like if any resolution that you have is to like absolutely create in your mind the life that you want and then manifest that shit. Yes. You have the power to do that. You do. And so he looked like, I wrote a feature film. So it's my screenplay. Qasim Basir directed it. Shout out to Qasim. Thank you. Yes. My brother from Detroit. If y'all don't know, his last film is A Boy, a Girl, a Dream with Amari Hardwick, my dear friend, and Megan Good, who I don't know, but hey, what up, Megan Good? I love her. I watched Harlem, the new series. It's fantastic. Yes. I like watched that like literally in
So good.
one evening. I just did that.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved the writing. I thought it was really funny and very
Mm-hmm.
fresh, and I liked it. And so I think my
The
sister.
relationships is awesome.
It's real, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we don't have enough Black women stories that show us in a very real light in that way.
Mm-hmm.
And so I enjoyed it. And so Postcard is that serendipity, my character, women, mothers, artists are all gonna love her character.
I love
Because the story is really not about finding some man to fix your life.
Right.
Which is so bizarre because even at this age, women think that's what I need. I'm like, no, I'm good. I got rid of a lot of those. And I say no a lot, you know?
Okay.
So it has nothing to do with
Right.
a man fixing your life. It has absolutely everything to do with what do you want your life to look like? You know what I mean? And if your happiness don't look like everybody's happiness. The things that I require from my brother are different than other women.
Absolutely.
You know, I own my house. I drive a Cadillac. I have lots of Sky Miles. I've seen the world and back. I got passport stamps. What you about to do?
Come on, Sky Miles.
Come on, Sky. Like, you got to be more. It's got to be like, what conversation is keeping me moving in this situation? I can get laid easily, right? So it ain't about that either. I hope you got more than that, because that's not. I've had fun with the best of them. So what are we about to do that's gonna push the needle? In 2022 says like, okay, see, that's why I don't drink alcohol or smoke, because I don't need no help being crazy. But I love you. I'm just
This
talking.
is just a care for y'all. I don't understand. Come on.
I love you.
I love you too. Enjoy the fireworks. Enjoy Barcelona. Be safe. So much love to you.
You're a queen. If people don't know, Queen Danny G, you are a queen. You're a goddess. It gave me joy to watch you dance. I saw you dance. I was like, yes, my sister's dancing. But I can't wait. Maybe we could share a stage with you singing again one day.
We gotta figure that out. I gotta figure that out.
If I just get a hug in 2022, I'm coming to workshop. I have a piece, Techno Torya poem, that I did really big in Detroit. That's gonna come on some level to the Apollo.
Okay.
Theater. So I'm working on bringing one of my plays, my big shows, in some form. And it's a Torya poem. It's dance. So you'll love it. Yes, 12 dancers. It's gorgeous.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So we're working on developing it again because we need to get it back on its feet. You know, shout out to artists who kept art alive during this pandemic.
Yes.
Who continue to write and create and push. And it's been fucking hard. It has been so hard. Like, it has. I've lost people. Financially, it's been difficult, but I don't let fear and I don't let money stop me from doing anything.
Right on.
I refuse. Yeah, I'm not going to be a slave to dollars, and definitely not to something I can't control. And I'm not fear. You know what Nina Simone, our sister Nina, said, no fear.
No fear.
So no fear.
Well, you are 18 minutes to the new year over there. So go enjoy. Oh my God. Love to King and you and your family and everyone. Safe travel.
King Danny G says, look, this is what say King, say Happy New Year.
Where's King?
Years.
Hey!
Bye.
You look amazing. I love the hair. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes. Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, I'm gonna jump off your live.
All right.
Bye.
Oh my God, this has been amazing. Oh my God, Jessica Moore came through, y'all. Okay, we had Ayodele, we had Trance, we had my girl Tina. Okay, who wants to come in? Okay, so wait, where was I? I continue thanking all my guests who have come through this year. Where was I in the list? Oh, Kendra Jackson, my boy Craig Smith, who is out here doing amazing things in the music and dance industry. My Cry show, the 50th anniversary of Cry from Alvin Ailey. I have 5 amazing former Ailey dancers on one Zoom, and we talked about dancing the solo Cry because this year was the 50th anniversary when Alvin Ailey created the solo on the legendary Judith Jamison. And so all of that, again, is on my YouTube channel, dannIGeeTV. Okay, so the Cry ladies, thank you guys for coming on with me. Bare Feet, Emmy Award-winning TV host, Michaela Malazzi. She's amazing. My friend, poet, Sharif Simmons, Efred Ashedi, dancer, choreographer, amazing. Thank you. The incredible Rennie Harris, legendary hip-hop choreographer and dancer Rennie Harris, who, by the way, is featured in the Ailey documentary that just came out recently and is going to be airing on American Masters on PBS January 11th. So mark your calendars. So Rennie Harris out of Philadelphia, my Philadelphia brother. Actor Shabazz Ray. Shabazz and I met years ago when we both were background extras on a show, on a movie. I forget the name of the movie now, but Sam Jackson was in it. We were up in Yonkers somewhere on set. Where was I? Shabazz Ray. Oh, my sister girl dancer, Monique Martin's sister, Tracy Bartlow, out in California. Dancer choreographer, Daniel Wertzman. Fabulous Ailey dancer, Shalvar Montero. Oh, amazing Shalvar. Right? My homegirl, Teresa Howard. She is moving the needle with bringing Black ballerinas to the forefront, to the mainstream. So check out Teresa Howard's page, MOBBALLET. So it's Mob Ballet, but you'll find her on Instagram and Facebook. Teresa Howard, choreographer and dancer Stephanie Batten Bland, who I've had the opportunity to present at Summer Stage. Dallas Black Dance artistic director Melissa Young, whose company I got to see this summer at Jacob's Pillow, and they were amazing. My longtime friend, founder and musical director of Mother's Favorite Child, Paris Toon. Amazing dancer from Complexion. Now he's in Austria, Addison Ector. My drummer friend from Casey and the Sunshine Band and Gloria Gaynor, Jody Hill, who's down in Florida, just killing it. Artistic director of Ragamala, Aparna Ramaswamy. She was amazing. That was an amazing interview. They were the first company, Ragamala Dance, were the first company to appear at the Joyce Theater in Chelsea on the reopening of the Joyce since the pandemic. So shout out to Aparna and her company and her family. My poet friend, Bonafide Rojas, here in New York. My girl, Stephanie Breedy, who was one of my very first guests when I first started all of this. My designer, stylist, good friend, Zinda Williams. Zinda Williams was a wardrobe, designer, wardrobe mistress. Yes, thank you. Blue cat in the back. For Alvin Ailey. That's where we met years ago. And so she now has her own House of Zinda. And yeah, how amazing this list is. Yes, let's go. Come on. Thank you. And this was all this year. Okay. Zinda, my girl Monique Thomas, dancer friend of mine from the city. My cousin Sylvia Snoop Davis, who has her own brow salon out in San Diego, brow bar, beauty salon, bombshell bar, beauty salon. I'm always messing that name up. I'm so sorry, Snoop. Zane Booker, my Philadelphia friend, and who has ZBE Productions. He's amazing down in Philadelphia. My artist, dancer friend, Spencer Michaels. We've known each other forever. He's an amazing visual artist. The company of Complexions Ballet, who allowed me back in their rehearsals as they were preparing to return to the Joyce in November. Sadly, their season got cut short. However, they made it back to the stage. So love, love, love out to Complexions Contemporary Ballet. And they allowed me to do my IG Live from their rehearsal, which was amazing. My former Ailey partner, Dwayne Cyrus, who's now in North Carolina, running art galleries and melding dance and visual arts, and it's just amazing. Hey, Dr. Rose! Donna Rose just joined. My knee is a lot better, by the way. Thank you. I'm wearing my knee brace. DJ Crystal Clear, who was amazing a couple of weeks ago from here in New York. And my last formal guest, Dr. Charmaine Warren, which was 2 weeks ago, dancer. She runs Montclair Dance on the Lawn, and she's a producer for Dance Africa at BAM. So that's it. That's 49 guests over these 52 weeks. So I've been busy, and I can't wait to continue this into 2022. So other highlights this year, obviously I spoke about getting to dance again at Little Island, thanks to Ayodele and Torya Beard. That was an amazing gift. Actually, do I have some photos I can show you guys before I head out of here? Oh, so this was me in Little Island dancing this summer. It was absolutely amazing. Oh, thanks, Tina. And so I'm so thankful for that opportunity to dance again, and now the appetite is back. I want to perform some more, and yeah, and also Summer Stage got back to doing what we do, and so one of the shows that I presented was a multi-artist bill called Dance Is. I called it that because dance is everything to me, and so. Oh, you can't see everybody that's listed there, but that was the flyer. And so it was, Rennie Harris, Pure Movement, Complexious Contemporary Ballet, Parsons Dance. Hey, Jody Hill, I just mentioned your name. Parsons Dance, Kyle Abraham's Company Center Soloist. I'm missing somebody. Oh, the show itself actually opened with Brenda Guha, Ariel Rosales, and a guest artist, Griffiths. Her name is in there. I wasn't as familiar with her, but she was an amazing tap dancer. And also, an appearance by Madison McFerrin, the vocalist Madison McFerrin, with Samantha Figgins, Jessica Pinkett, and Georgina. That's right. Anyway, it was amazing. I'm having a blank right now. I'm so sorry. Wait, I have another request. Let me come out of there. Let's see if I can do that. Oops, cancel. Sorry. Stop sharing. Gianna Theodore. I'm so sorry. Gianna Theodore was a third dancer performing with Madison McFerrin. So sorry, Gianna. Wait, I have another request. Yeah, I think it's my girl Kishma. Yes, is she coming in? Is this first? Come on, Kishma. Uh-oh. Hey, you want a filter? Yes,
hey, girl, hey. Oh, no, girl, this is just me. I just got a ring light on.
Oh. Cheers again.
Hey, cheers. I'm trying to caffeine up so I can actually stay awake for the turning of the new year instead of being straight passed out at 11 o'clock.
I love it. Right. So Kishma and I were out just last night.
Yep.
For an extended happy hour with our girl Shannon, and we had such a great time catching up and seeing each other and just, laughing and crying and laughing some more. And so did you see my name for us? What did we say? Kishanda?
Oh, wait, Kishanda. No.
Kishanda.
Right? Kishanda? I actually I'm warming up to it.
Yeah, right.
I think it could work.
It could work. So what did you do today?
Oh, today's been like a pretty low-key day, and it's been mostly just the African-American urge to clean before New Year's. So straightening up, do cleaning things. I still have the kitchen left, and then to do the final sweep.
Nice.
And fresh sheets on the bed, and then I'll be ready to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you staying in? What's
that?
Are you staying in?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like
Omarion is out in these streets. I don't need that. we like everybody's like, we outside. Yeah, I'm inside.
Yeah, we're inside. I had to dig this out of my closet when I was actually doing some purging. And I found this. I was like, oh my God, this is perfect for Friday.
So cute. I love it.
Girl, Betty White. Girl.
No, 11 days shy of like
11 shy of 100.
Right? I know, it's so sad, but what an amazing life. And like 99 years is nothing to sneeze at, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolute legend.
Right?
Yeah.
So I met Kishma in our mutual friend Calvin Wiley's dance class, and just Friday night and sports. The key was fierce, honey. Friday nights at the New York Sports location on Christopher Street near 7th and Christopher. And we will all come together. And my friend Calvin Wiley is legendary for knowing how to teach dancers and non-dancers alike. Like, he is really that person that can just teach anyone how to move and have a good time. And so that's where a lot of us met, as Shannon included, who we were out with last night. And so just move. I haven't taken classes in forever, but I do miss those times. I do miss those times.
That New York Sports Club, that particular one, was such a great dance hub because Calvin's there. So I have a whole group of friends from there. And then also like Cheryl Murakami used to teach class there. And like, so I had like people from there. And then just like so many people, like when New York Sports Club, like didn't completely, and that was the problem with New York's personal and gyms in general. They didn't like understand how to have dance classes in a gym setting, right? Like, and they want to make sure that it's somehow aerobic, and it doesn't have to be. Like,
no, not at all.
Right? Like, dude, there's conditioning and enjoyment and physicality just by being able to do dance moves. You don't have to be pouring sweat in order to make it worthwhile just because you're in a gym.
Right.
And
right.
It was a great period of time where they had people who were teaching dance at New York. It was so good.
Yeah. I'm actually, now that my knee is feeling better, I'm looking forward to getting back, safely, of course, in the gym and just using my body again. I've missed the burn and the whatever those hormones are. What are they called?
Endorphins.
Endorphins. I'm missing the endorphin rush of working out like hardcore. I miss that.
Yeah. Oh my God, I know you banged up your knee. I forgot to tell you last night. So I gone back to volleyball, and I had mentioned how hard it was being in the court and playing with the mask on or whatever. But I forgot to mention that I also ate it at one point because I went for a wall and I totally slid across the floor.
Oh no!
Scraped up my knee. I was 5 years old on a playground, on a gravel playground. I'm looking at it right now. The scar is ridiculous. It was so bad. And I'm just who am I?
When was that?
That was 3 Fridays ago.
Oh.
So it was, and because I felt it happen. I was I think I just busted up my knee, but I didn't rip my pants, so I thought it was maybe okay. And then I pulled it up, and I was oh, that's the inside of my knee. That's real cool.
What are you putting on? Are you doing it aloe or anything?
I probably should. I probably need to put some. Right now, I did my best to just not touch it, to just let nature do its thing. Yeah. And so it's finally it's scabbed up, but it's just just looks ugly. It's not cute. So it's a good thing it's not skirt or short season right now. So it'll be.
But get you some aloe so you can heal pretty and all that stuff.
Yeah. So I have a question for you. You kind of touched on it a little bit with one of your previous guests, but what are you thinking about doing? What's your plan, goal, or project for 2022?
Yeah. Well, we're in the middle of, work-wise, we're booking for 2022 for summer stage. So obviously I'm in the thick of that. And we have some digital stuff coming up. Hopefully that'll start happening in February. We were going to have a January showcase, but sadly that got canceled at City Winery. It was the headliner, so COVID strikes again.
Yeah.
But me personally, I do want to. I try to do it this year. I never quite got to it, but I really want to build this out into, maybe not on Instagram Live because it's so limited, but I do have my Zoom account and I have my YouTube account, and I really want to do a broader panel where there's maybe a couple of people on live, and we're maybe doing a live performance, especially here at Blue Cat's place, okay, John's, because he's got lighting, he's got a grand piano, girl, okay, and then just mix it with food and culture. So you guys are hearing it here, so hold me accountable. I really want to do a show where it's culture and music and talking about dance and food. And maybe just once a month, or not all the time because it's too much to try to put together every week. But I want to continue doing these, bring more guests. I would love to get a sponsor, or even if it's fiscally sponsored, so that I can actually really pay people to do these. I do ask for donations. I link my guests' websites and their donation pages to my link tree for at least the week following that they've been on. I have access to that. Just so people know who they are, where they can find them. But I want it to be something more thoughtful and tangible than that, so that they actually, even if it's a small honorarium for their time,
Yeah.
And I've been inspired by that through, I just mentioned Charmaine Warren, her Black dance stories. They got sponsorship, and they're with 651 Arts. The International Association of Blacks in Dance, I think, is one of their sponsors somehow. So that they're able to offer honorariums. I got paid my little honorarium when I did one of their episodes. So it would really make me so happy to be able to offer $150 or something to each of my guests each week, which would be amazing. So
some things. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. that's one. I've been, working on my book. I'm just like kind of freeform, right? And I'll clean, but I'm like 6 chapters in. Like, I'm actually really doing it, guys. Like, I'm really writing, but sometimes it takes a lot to focus and sit down at the end of the day to be like, okay, especially if you work a full-time job and you're trying to,
yes.
Because by the time evening comes, even though I am working from home, it's it's a full-time job, and by 6 o'clock, the last thing I want to do is open up my computer again. So,
right.
But I'm trying to at least work on it a few times a week, so I can just get through. I'm still in the early years of my life, so it's a lot to cover with everything I've done.
The key.
A lot to cover.
The key. Give it to us.
Hey, Jackson. Jackie Blake. Oh my God, Jackie Blake. Remember Jackie Blake from Calvin's class?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Jackie Blake. But yeah, so I've got to cover the dance years. I got to cover the post-dance years. The injury, getting into singing, starting the band, working with all these amazing artists, and then so it's a lot to cover in one book. But I think because at first I was only going to do you too, Jackie. Initially I was only going to cover like the dance years, but I think it's important for people to see what can happen post-dance, especially in my situation where there was an injury, and how I've sort of just reinvented my life and career. I mean, I had to. What was I gonna do? So, girl, you see my in-house audience? Okay, I got Quay.
Where's little Z?
Oh, you remember Little Z? Oh my God, you remember Little Z? You are one of the only other people that asks me about Little Z. Oh my God. So Little Z, guys, it was this little toy zebra. I had a whole series of little stories like 2, 3, 4 years ago, and he would go with me everywhere, and he really became his own character. Like if I had Instagram back then, he would have had his own page. So it might be time to bring Little Z back out.
Yes, absolutely.
His little skin is falling off. He's shedding skin. Okay. But yeah, but these little monsters, I'm not sure where they're from, but they're John's. But Quay is mine. She's,
yes.
With her Madam X laminate. Okay.
I love it.
She's fabulous, honey. She's fabulous. Anyway, girls, so thank you for coming on. Thank you for your friendship and your sistership. Thank you for last night.
Welcome. Same to
We
you.
gotta plan that girls trip now.
I know. I'm very excited. We actually came up with about 3 or 4 plans that we need to get on for next year, and I'm all about it. So
Did somebody write them down? Because last night it's part of a fog to me right now.
Yeah, that was a long night. That happy hour went way late. Anyway,
it was so much fun though, and that last coffee that we had, that was
Bailey.
Yeah, but I was wondering because I don't know how tipping works in restaurants. I mean how it works, but we didn't have the same woman when we signed out.
No, she'll get the tip. So she might have. She might have left or whatever. He collected it for her, but it didn't go to the guy who gave us the check.
Okay. I woke up this morning thinking about that. Oh, I hope she gets her tip because she was wonderful.
Yeah. No, so having formerly worked in a restaurant, I can assure you that she got
okay.
It'll be waiting for her when she comes in for her.
I literally woke up with that on my mind.
Oh, that's so sweet that you thought about that.
Called a restaurant.
That guy was cute and all, but no.
Yeah, right. But we had her. She was amazing. We didn't even get her name, but all good. But listen, have a wonderful night.
Thank you.
He is over there making up something over there. I'm starving now. I got a little bowl of chips. You look. And that comedian, I can't remember her name right now. She's over laughing and crunching chips in her reels. But anyway, girl.
Anyway, you two
these streets.
And I will see you next year. And we're gonna the pandy notwithstanding, we are gonna take the year by storm. We're gonna have a great year.
We are.
Right?
Yes, we are. Love you. Have a great night. Hope you make it to midnight.
I'm gonna try. We'll see.
All right.
Bye.
Kishma. Yes, we are doing it, kids. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jackie Blake. Where are you in the world, Jackie Blake? So the last few things I do want to say Oh, by the way, yes, Summer Stage. Summer Stage tonight on the All Arts TV channel. I think there's an app. I don't know if it's actually on regular TV, but All Arts is broadcasting tonight. Our very first show back with Summer Stage this past summer, which featured Sun Ra Orchestra. So Sun Ra Orchestra was the first band to play Summer Stage in 1986, right? Amazing. So they came back this year, after all these years later, to perform at Summer Stage on July 23rd? July 23rd, yes. Thank you, John. So that shows that airs tonight at 8:30. So if you are home, the All Arts TV app, please check it out. And it's amazing. It's an amazing show. It was an amazing show. Sisters of the Nitty Gritty were on. Oh. My production assistant. Yes. Okay. Yes. Space is the place. Sun Ra. So yes, if you're home tonight, like we are, tune into All Arts TV, and it's going to be a broadcast of the live stream that we did this past summer with Sun Ra Orchestra, Sisters of the Nitty Gritty. Also, I don't think they'll be able to air DJ Greg Kaz's set because of song licensing and all that. But it is a great indication of what we were able to do this summer, and hopefully more next summer. Oh, and also shout out, today is my colleague Paula's birthday. So happy birthday, Paula Abreu. December 31st, she's a New Year's Eve baby. And shout out to my former guitar player, Tom Lubay. His birthday is tomorrow. I shouldn't say former, because he did play with me the last time. So if we do manage to get Sugar Bush happening, I'm hoping he'll play with me again. So my current guitar player, Tom Lubay, his birthday is tomorrow. He is a New Year's Day baby. So birthday shout outs for Paula for today and Tom for tomorrow. Now, the final thing I will finally say, unless anybody else wants to come in really quickly, is just so much love to everyone in my artistic community who, through it all, were able to get back on stage this year. I know what it took. We work in a festival. My boo cat and I both work at Summer Stage, and he does all kinds of shows and gigs, and we made it out there, and testing, COVID testing, and vaccinations, and masks, and, you know, weekly tests. I mean, I had that thing stuck on my nose I don't know how many times this summer just so I could be a part of what was going on. Knock on wood, I've been negative thus far these past 2 years. I mean, I know I'm blessed with that. But just shout out and love to my artistic community. Alvin Ailey, they came back to City Center, got 2 weeks in before they had to shut down. Complexions did 1 week, they had to shut down. Broadway, you know, they're trying to keep going, but there are some shows that have to close, sadly. Waitress, Ain't Too Proud to Beg, Thoughts of a Color Man. My prayers out to the cast and crews of those shows that actually do have to close. But, you know, for those of us that are just going to push forward and we can keep going, try to keep going if you can. You know, the world needs art. The world needs art. The world is nothing without art. So the arts are my world. The arts are my life, and I will support it any way I can. So all that to say, if you have some extra dollars, and there is an arts organization or dance company or a music organization for children or just whatever it is, just support if you can. And that's it. Wait, I'm trying to see if I can go out with some music. I don't know if I can make this happen, you guys. I'm a 1-2-man production show here. But yeah, it is 6:08 here in Jersey City. And wherever you are in the world, I hope you are safe and that you are going to have a wonderful evening and that you stay safe going into 2022. Again, thank you for always watching. Go to my dannIGeeTV.com YouTube channel, and you can see all of the interviews I've done since April 2020. Oh my gosh. And more to come for 2022. So let's see if I can play some outro music. Yes, hold on. Yes, oh my God, Happy New Year's. So much love to all of you. Sounds a little crazy. Ooh, I missed the wire. Sound man. All right, I'll turn it down. All good. So happy New Year to all of you. Thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone who popped in this evening. Thank you to all my guests, and stay safe in these streets, guys. Happy New Year. I love you, and we will get through this. We are strong. Rest in peace, Betty White, Greg Tate, Mom, Deborah Chase, Desmond Tutu, right? Desmond Tutu, and my Uncle Butchie. So, cheers and Happy New Year. See you next year.